What's up, everybody? Today we're gonna continue our work on the timeline of the Death Arc. I mean, oh shit, huh? And so right now I'm just finishing to post all the publicity on each of our social media that we're doing a live stream right now. The live stream has just started, so yeah, I've continued the work that we done during the last live stream, and I finished a big part from the Death Arc. It was really nice. It was an aura, kind of like a short story that happened in between finding their own planet and finding the way on how to get over there because they lost all their memories. This is how the Death Arc timeline starts. So hold up, let me just share this. Boom. So yeah, I'm managing all the social media, so every time that we have to do that I have to do a live stream, I have to go ahead and post all this. So I've posted double time. This is what I thought. I'll delete one of them. Move to trash. So it's almost done. One last place, actually two last place. Make Souvenirs Games channel, and done. Boom. And on Braz officials channel. Let me switch this over here. We have something. Yeah, I released a song last month, a cover, I mean. And this month a new song is coming up, probably around the same time this update will be up. So this month I have to release an update, and it's totally not finished, and it does happen a lot of times. So right now I'm working on this like full on, just focusing on this full time to get it done. And it does happen. It happens sometimes, but it's part of the game, and I really like to work under these situation. It makes me write a lot. So this is what I've done yesterday. Like all this is just one event during this year. And yep, the timeline of the Death Arc is already way more big than the timeline of the Terran. Like the two first timeline that I've created, the Prosawan and the timeline of the Terran, are not big enough in my like, I know they're not big enough, and I'll get down to them later on and fix them. Not for now though. I have to finish all the timeline for the Horde of Corruption. So today this is what we're gonna work on. You okay, Pika? What's going on, buddy? Let me go see Pika. He's choking. Not choking, but coughing. What's going on, buddy? Are you okay? Yeah. It's okay. It does happen sometimes. Yeah. Hello, Monique. My turtle is out. Just wandering around. And Bossalot is there at his post. At his post. So yeah, this is what we're gonna work on today, and this is what I've been doing with them. So basically what I do when I'm writing it. Did we finish post everything? Yeah, I think so. This I can close it down. This over here, press official. Did I? Yep, think so. Did I share it? Let's go check it out. We have to refresh. And yes, I did. Alright, promotion's over. So not so bad. Oh, let me just change it to my Discord account inside of the little thing over here. Right now I'm changing my picture. This, that. This sounds perfect. All right. So yeah, what I do usually to get a big thing like this, how do I write it? How do I start? How do I find my inspiration? Because this is like a small event that happened that it's like totally different of what happened before. You know, I'm trying to make like if things is not working as I intend to, and we cannot make online video game, I will still try to make a solo video game like single player, and I will try to solo dev it and hire some people for the things that I cannot do or for some help. And from there I'm slowly like putting some seeds for possible future official other book series that could be of one of those events, or a possible future official video game single player that could be like one of the event that happened inside of a timeline of any race basically. So yeah, I'm planting seeds. This is why I'm doing a timeline for each of the 8 main race inside of Planet Wars. A big timeline. I'm creating event, I'm creating characters, so I have like a lot of things that I can play with, and a lot of potentially like stories that I can continue one day. So I'm usually never working on the website. I sometimes just write a big ideas, and after that I'm bringing them. I already said that last stream, but I usually bring them over here on this website, TTS Reader, and while I'm writing it, read like I make this program read it, and I hear it, and this is where I see if there's some imperfection or if things doesn't sound like normal and not human. Alright, so like I said also last live stream, I like to work as like this, so you don't see always the screen, you only see me and my reflection and my thinking of when I'm writing, and I feel a little bit less stressed too, because I write very badly and I do a lot of errors, and my Grammarly program app helped me fix all those errors. But yeah, so this is what we have so far.
1006. When arriving inside the system, War-22, planet, Log Tor, their home planet had nothing more than an ocean of sand and old building ruined, and no trace of bodies or ancient civilization remaining. Yet the 3 war chiefs were positive that this was their home planet location. They kept their quest of trying to find survivor or nomad Desork out in space.
Okay, so basically I wrote this is another event that happens after not related. So let's put this as 10 Alright, so over here, like I had the idea of what's going on. Right now they're arriving at their home planet, but they're not finding what they were hoping to find. So it's like there's nobody. So they were hoping to find back their species, but there's nobody, and it's only sands left. Basically, at the beginning when I started to create the death orc, I wanted to make like the desert type of orc, the orc that kind of live under the sand. So this is what we're gonna do over here. They arrive on the planet, they only see sand, but they don't know that actually the base is underneath. So we're gonna build all this story just about this event over here, that they're finding back their species, and their species, well, you will see. I don't want to spoil too much. We're gonna work on this for 1 hour, so let's say we're starting right now. It's 2:30, so let's say until 3:30. My girlfriend right now, yeah, this morning we tried some new Starbucks flavor, and she bought me a frappuccino chocolate mint, and it was pretty good. I already finished it, so this is why I'm kind of a little bit hyper, because well, I just chug all this. I never drink coffee. I'm a writer who doesn't drink coffee, but slowly I'm starting, and it's not because I want to stay awake more or because I want to be more wake up when I write or more focus. It's really because my girlfriend bought a big machine. You see over here, there's a popcorn machine, but just on the side of it there is also a coffee machine, and she makes those coffee just like Starbucks but at home. So when there's a new flavor, she goes out and she tries the new one, and after that she see if she can make it at home. So, and it's always better at home. So yeah, right now she's gone to get a new tattoo, so a new tats. She's getting, yep, a Michael Myers and a Scream knife onto her arm. This is not like done. This is it's supposed to take 6 hours, and it's only been an hour and a half. She's over there, and she already has had all this tattoo. The tattoo artist that that's working on her right now does really a great job, and he's super fast. So she'll be back over here in no time. So we have 1 hour starting right now, 2:30 until 3:30. Well, let's see once we're over there what's going on, and if we still have some fire inside. We always does. So
1006. When arriving inside the system, or 22, planet, Log Tor, their home planet had nothing more than an ocean of sand and
so right now they're arriving inside of the system where their own planet is. Their own planet of the Death Orc is called Log Tor. Log Tor. Maybe we can put the H somewhere. Log Throat.
Log Thor, their
I don't know, it's a bit too much like Tor now. Log
Tor, their
yeah, maybe. It reminds me of Grimoire. Ugr. Alright, so our own planet was nothing, had nothing more. Our own planet was nothing more but a ocean of sand. So we fixed that. An ocean. It's nothing more but an ocean of sand. With some old building in ruin. Instead of and no, we're just gonna leave it with no trace of bodies or ancient or civilization. I'm just gonna leave civilization. They're not looking for ancient civilization, they're looking just for their own civilization. So when I write, I have a lot of idea. I write everything, and after that we go back and we're going like to expand on it and delete some ideas, re-put some new. And this is how I built the whole universe of Planet Warz, just by having crazy dreams, crazy idea, putting them on a paper, expanding on them, and reworking on them, and visioning, like trying to see a vision of a possible future video game of what like I want to play and what I would like to, and what I would think people might like to play for a long time period in PvP. Most of my games are PvP. I have like I think only Jaguar Bouncer, that's like a PvE, and Outbreak Survivor Stories. Even Outbreak Survivor Stories, I might throw a little PvP inside of there, maybe a killer, kind of like Dead by Daylight. It would be badass, like a Force Survivor. Well, let's not start talking about this because I won't stop, but a Force Survivor, a 4-player Survivor experience, people trying to escape an escape game mode with a killer trying to stop them at each path, each stage of the level. A 3-stage level. Alright, so let's read what we fixed.
When arriving inside the system, Yor-22 planet, Logtorg, their home planet was nothing more but an ocean of sand with some old buildings in ruins, no trace of bodies or civilization remaining.
Was found. Sounds a lot better than what we started. Alright.
Yet the 3 war chiefs were positive that
Now it's not anymore the 3 war chief, because at the beginning I said that the 3 war chief knew the location, but no, I changed that. Now it's another guy that we saved from the horror story that I wrote yesterday. What is his name? Yeah, so right now we're riding with this great soundtrack of Guts resting inside of Midland, and it's just so good. I keep getting lost in it. So the name of the guy that we're looking for is Rizlov. Let's just copy it. Yeah. Rizlov. Of his notes, and we can delete all this. All this is pretty much just
Yet Rizlov was sure of his notes and affirmed that they were on the right planet. They kept their
this is for the end. And this is where we're gonna learn the building type structure, the structures building type of the Desorg right now. and this is what I've been missing inside of most of the timeline, talking about more their item, the if the possible future video game comes out that you will be able to try or be able to put them into your own story if you're writing a book or creating content about the universe of Planet Warz, which is totally free and you can do it anytime. You don't have to ask me anything, you can do it on your own, or you can come get some information from me so I can help you with the creation of your book or your content. Alright, so
Yet Rizlov was sure of his notes and confirmed that they were on the right planet. They kept their quest.
let's go take a look. What was the name of the planet where the revolution ended? It was Ep.4. Thanks for the comment. Well done, QC Production. Thanks a lot. Goes straight to my heart. Right, it's getting good. Weird why we got big spaces like that. That's fixed. That all over base. Built. Oh yeah, built on the ground. Built on the ground. Holy cow. Yep. Anna's already finished. I rolled, god damn. I think the live stream will end pretty soon. I might do a episode 2 part 2, and we'll call this one part 1. So sometimes it will happen when I do a live stream that will have some things that I will have to do. I will go out and later on during the day restart the live stream because as I say, I'm always working onto the Discord. Allô? Ouais. Yes, je t'avais demandé tu veux que je vienne te chercher? Si tu veux marcher, tu veux marcher, sinon je vais fermer le live stream puis je vais m'en venir. Mais c'est comme tu veux. Ouais, c'est une belle journée. Alright, perfect, babe. À bientôt. Ciao. Oh shit, she's walking. It's really not far. She called me. So it's really not far. She will walk from the tattoo shop to over here. It's about a 10-minute walk. She's might gonna stop somewhere, eat. After this, she must be starving. Right, so let's check out. So great news, we won't stop for now. So let's check out what we just wrote.
What going on with you guys? You're all
What's going on with you guys?
Yet Rizlov was sure of his notes and confirmed that they were on the right planet. He told the 3 war chiefs, "What's going on with you guys? You're all acting like you lost your memories or something." Golter explained what happened on Ep.4, and Rizlov explained that all of
2-time explain, that's not good. We're just gonna say told over here. Told them.
Golter
Oops.
explained what happened on Ep.4, and Rizlov told them that all of our base on the home planet were built underground.
Structure. Base, building, and structures. I think those 3 are all the same fucking thing, man. What do I know? No, this is like constructing. Let's check out from the beginning.
1006. When arriving inside the system, or 22, planet, Logtorg, their home planet was nothing more but an ocean of sand with some old buildings in ruins. No trace of bodies or civilization was found. Yet Rizlov was sure of his notes and confirmed that they were on the right planet. He told the 3 war chiefs, "What's going on with you guys? You're all acting like you lost your memories or something." Golter explained what happened on Ep.4, and Rizlov told them that all bases and structure on the home planet were built.
We don't need a big, we don't need this over here. We need a dot somewhere over here. That's it, not better.
1006. When arriving inside the system, or 22, planet, Logtorg, their home planet was nothing more but an ocean of sand with some old buildings in ruins. No trace of bodies or civilization was found. Yet Rizlov was sure of his notes and confirmed that they were on the right planet. He told the three war chiefs, "What's going on with you guys? You're all acting as if you lost your memories or something." Golter explained what happened on Ep.4, and Rizlov told them that all bases and structures on the home planet were built underground. They kept their quest of trying to find survivor or nomad death.
Okay, so all this seems to be pretty good.
That all bases and structures on the home planet were built underground.
I'm sorry. How should we call the atmosphere of like the ground level of like what we live right now on the earth? We live like on let's say the ground of the earth. So there is the air and there is the underground. There is like underneath us. There is where we live and there is the top. So I'm gonna call them, I think, the atmosphere of the first atmosphere would be the ground atmosphere, like the depth, maybe inside of water or below us, and second atmosphere would be where we live right now, and yeah. Into sand. Yeah, it's the time of the allergies of the year. It's starting to get warm outside, starting to get hot, and yep, allergies strikes me every time. Pollen. God damn it, Bobby. Yeah, I tried something new with the microphone. I know it's picking a lot of statics in the back. Maybe statics or maybe always a sound. I hope the song of Guts cover this shit up. Maybe like this is better. Think so. Sorry. So let's read it back all up. I'm always doing this. I'm always rereading what I've wrote. So sometimes I change stuff. Sometimes I get idea, and yeah.
1006. When arriving inside the system, Ep.4 planet, Logtor, their home planet was nothing more but an ocean of sand with some old buildings in ruins. No trace of bodies or civilization was found. Yet Rizlov was sure of his notes and confirmed that they were on the right planet. He told the three war chiefs, "What's going on with you guys? You're all acting as if you lost your memories or something." Golter explained what happened on Ep.4, and Rizlov told them that all bases and structures on the home planet were built underground because we turned the second atmosphere of the planet into sand.
Into burning. Sand tempest. What else are they giving me for tempest? Typhoon, hurricane, storm. Into burning sand storm. Into constant. Non-stop burning sand storm raging. Bye, boss. See you later, buddy. Raging storm. Sometimes it sounds great in my ears when I play it back.
We turned the second atmosphere of the planet into a non-stop burning sand raging storm.
Into a raging non-stop. Raging non-stop burning sandstorm. That's right, decaying. Decaying. Everything. Every construction with 3 days. 3 days is 3 hours. So yeah, I'm always including, let's say, not region, but weather effects. I'm always playing with weather effects, and this is the reason. And the reason is why, not for only making things pretty and interesting, but also for the decaying system. So inside of the World Warfare book series, there will be a decaying system because player can construct and build construction structures and advance. This is the way people advance and gain territory onto the map. What's up, Anna? So from there, people will be able to build, yes, but I have to implement a decaying system, and this decaying system is there to prevent the server of lagging out and mess starting to happen basically for the connection of the server. So yes, I know decaying sucks, and I wish we could just like build infinite stuff onto a server without any effect on the servers itself connection, but sadly we cannot do it. So this is why I'm always implementing, like right now, a burning sandstorm. The burning sandstorm will destruct construction built onto the planet. So this is like every race, every species have a way to defend their own planet from invaders. Basically, they all manipulated or did something with the weather or maybe something else by their items or stuff that they can use, has created something to block the opposing faction, an hostile species from attacking their own planet. So all this will be explained as we go down into creating the lore of Planet Warz. So babe, ton tattoo? Nice.
Ça a coûté moins cher que prévu.
Nice.
J'ai oublié de prendre une photo avant qu'elle wrap.
Wow.
Mais ouais, à la fin, quand il a fini, il dit je t'avais-tu dit un prix? Là, j'ai dit, tu m'avais dit 300 chaque. Puis là, il dit, ouais, mais je croyais qu'il y en avait plus gros que ça. Fait que. Puis là, il a pensé pendant 2 minutes, genre, à quel prix qu'il allait me dire. Puis là, il a dit, la place, ça va être 500. 100 piastres d'euros. Moi, je m'en avais dit 400, 200 chaque.
Ouais. Nice.
Mais là, j'ai demandé s'il y aurait de la place dans 2 semaines pour faire les 2 autres. Puis là, il m'a dit, yes, on va checker ça. Il dit, là, il était parti dans. Genre, moi, je suis en train de faire le virement, puis tout, puis là, lui, il s'en va, genre, dehors, avec toute la shop au complet. Là, il y avait une réunion dehors, je sais pas quoi. Puis je suis comme, bon, ben, je vais sortir moi aussi. Puis là, j'ai demandé s'il a reçu le virement, puis tout. Puis là, ça a pris une couple de minutes, puis il a dit, j'ai reçu, puis là, il m'a fait un props, puis j'ai dit merci, puis tout. Fait que ça, après, là, j'ai demandé s'il y avait de la place dans 2 semaines, puis il m'a dit, ben là, j'ai une petite histoire à entendre, puis il m'a dit, texte-moi, puis je vais te dire ça.
Perfect. Nice.
Mais tantôt, il y a une fille, pas une fille qui travaille dans le shop, là, juste sûrement une de ses amis, je sais pas qui. Elle était là tout le long à côté de moi, en train de regarder les tatous, mais il arrêtait pas de parler. Puis il contait des histoires, puis là, la fille elle dit, toi t'es venu te faire tatouer, puis là t'entends plein de drôles d'histoires.
Ouais, c'est ça.
Là, j'ai dit,
À partir du travail.
c'est ça que mon chum m'avait dit que j'allais entendre des bonnes histoires.
Damn right, c'est sûr.
Ça fait mal. Dans mes souvenirs, ça faisait moins mal sur le bras.
Let's check out what we've accomplished so far. So this goes over here. Let's check out what? Copy. Boom. No. Alright. So the small stuff just turned into a little bit bigger. Save this. I'm always saving onto the website as I write.
Golter explained what happened on Ep.4, and Rizlov told them that all bases and structures on the home planet were built underground because we turned the second atmosphere of the planet into a raging non-stop burning sandstorm, decaying every construction within 3 days. They kept their quest of trying to find survivor or nomad Desork.
Creating every construction.
Decaying every construction built within 3 days.
C'est vrai quand j'arrive là-bas, qui est dans le shop, il y avait lui qui était assis avec un autre bonhomme. Le genre de bonhomme à misère, tout ça. Puis là, tout à l'heure, il me regarde pas sûr. Puis là, j'ai dit, aujourd'hui c'est avec toi mon rendez-vous. Puis là, il est comme, ah! Puis là, il avait l'air tout déboussolé, genre. Puis là, plus tard, pendant qu'il était en train de me tatouer, il m'a dit, tantôt j'avais l'air surpris parce que je pensais. J'avais 2 rendez-vous aujourd'hui, puis je pensais que t'étais le deuxième, je pensais pas que c'était toi le premier rendez-vous.
Ouais.
J'étais au moins t'as été sûr. Mais là, je sais pas comment je vais placer les deux.
We're gonna call this on the ground level of the planet. Looking every construction built on the ground level planet within 3 days. So just this over here, we just learned that the Desorc are able to live under the sand, and their base, their whole own planet base is all built underneath the actual planet, so inside of the sand. They're like ant. I'm joking. Alright, so now we're gonna construct what happened when they arrive over there. They've just been promoted as War Chief of the Desorc. So right now they're arriving into their planet where they lost their memories, and they're gonna face the rest of their species. But the rest of their species, as they forgotten memories too, were they affected by this curse, or do they remember their real name? What's happening with them? Is there a chief over there already that's gonna be like, yo, I'm already the chief of like the home planet, what the fuck are you guys? Are three like war chief because you killed some guy who were gone mad, some war chief who has gone mad and recruited almost the whole army with you? So I don't know, and we're gonna all build this together. This is what I usually do, and even if let's say the time is like I told, I want to keep it 1 hour, even if like in 25 minutes we're not done constructing all this, I'll still keep on building all this onto the Discord, where I hang out every day and live stream all the work that I do. Most of the times my girlfriend, my friends, or people ask me to go play out video games, and I'll always tell them, no, I gotta get this shit done, you know. And this is what I do every day onto the Discord. But now I want to live stream it more, I want to talk about more. So if you have questions, if you want to build your own story, because you can create your own story, be sure to join up the Discord and talk to me, and I'll help you and guide you into every step.
Decaying every construction built on the ground.
So yeah, we were like, let's make Goltar, Guarla, and Grosco meet the leader that's over there. So I guess like the revolution, like the how did I call it? It was the campaign of conversion. The campaign of conversion has passed on to the home planet and left some damage because he was really strong. What's the name of this fucker? It's Yagda. Yagda was really strong, and when he arrived with his regiment and all the people that he already has recruited into the campaign of conversion, let's put this like that, and we did not put color, we're gonna put the green color to mark everything later on. But yeah, when he passed on to the home planet, he did a lot of damage. He fought against the leader of over there, and he thought he killed him, but he did not kill him. This is what I just invented right now. Boom. So he arrives over there, we're gonna say. Wants the tree war chief. The place where you park your spaceship, and like Star Wars or any place sci-fi. I say the hangar. How do we say that? Hangar. planet. Oh, David, tu vas pouvoir aller te pogner screen dedans le serveur dans Dead by Daylight. Tu mets ça à la peau.
Ça va passer sur
Ah.
ta carte. Si tu veux, je le pogne moi, ça me dérange pas.
Ça va être sick. Michael est bien fait, hein? Les deux sont bien faits.
Ben, t'as pas vu l'autre encore.
On l'a pas bien vu, je l'ai vu de loin.
Mais la fin de. Dans la tête, j'étais genre Chris déjà, mais ça me semble que.
Ouais, c'est facile.
Il manque des affaires.
Ah ouais?
Mais là, il me dit c'est du gars. Fait que là, je suis comme attends, je vais aller voir de voir. Puis là, je suis comme ouais, ça. Fait que là, j'ai pas pensé tout de suite à prendre la photo. Puis il me l'a tout de suite là. C'est sûr qu'ils vont être beaux, qu'ils sont bien faits, mais ça donne jamais pareil comme ces photos.
C'est sûr, là.
Ces photos sont tout le temps plus beaux. Moi, je m'attends à voir qu'est-ce qui est la même chose que sur les photos, puis j'ai pas peur.
Ben, pour ça, faut que tu y apportes le dessin en qualité. Faut que tu y montes une photo d'un bras à quelqu'un.
Mais sur cette photo-là, c'est la personne qui l'a fait sur le mollet.
Ben, tu peux pas apporter une photo d'un tatou à quelqu'un d'autre. Il faut que tu apportes le vrai dessin en papier pour qu'il passe te l'imprimer puis bien te le mettre avec tous les détails. Sinon, il fait juste le faire à l'œil, comme que tu as fait ton décadence.
Je sais pas, est-ce que j'enlève la pellicule tout de suite?
Je sais pas. I don't know.
Malgré que là, je suis rendu à 25 tatous, je me souviens jamais de trop. Est-ce que je l'enlève? Est-ce que j'enlève pas? Est-ce que j'attends?
Once the three war chief arrived in the hangar to meet the war chief of the planet.
Mais quand il m'a dit qu'il s'attendait à ce qu'il soit plus gros que ça, fait que ça allait être moins cher. Je l'en mettais chez
Where are we going with this? Once, like, I don't want to work. I don't want to write like if I was writing the book with a lot of details and everything. We're just doing like timelines. We're just doing big events. So I know I'm getting down into a lot of details and everything, but I think I'm getting skills by doing this. I think I'm improving my writing skills. This is what I'm saying. And if we check out the beginning of the timelines and those timeline that I'm creating right now, much, you can see the big difference. So yeah, for sure they're arriving into the hangar and getting greeted by of the planet. Wait. 3, 2. Arriving. Lair? Are we gonna call this a lair or a chamber? Chamber.
Once the three war chief arrived in the hangar to meet the war chief of the planet, they were greeted and shown the way. Once the three
Something's wrong.
Once the three war chief arrived in the hangar to meet the war chief of the
I think it's over here.
Once the three war chief arrived in the hangar to meet the war chief of the planet, they were greeted and shown the way, arriving at the war chief chamber.
Yeah, something's wrong. Are we doing that there's like a chief waiting for them, or there's like no chief and it's been like nobody's know what to do for like years? For years they were waiting for their next war chief. No, the orcs would have like, one orc would have been like taking control because he thinks he's the strongest, or the strongest would have taken control of like the war chief title. Sick. Ah non, c'est un malade. Malade, malade. On doit être dedans.
Quand je regarde de même, là, parce que tu sais, moi je le vois à l'envers. Et Michael, il a l'air mieux fait que Ghostface.
Mother pays.
Faut qu'on voit full mal sa photo.
Yeah, so am I making them like becoming the war chief of the race and just like take the place and started to launch operation from there and everything? Or this would be the easy way. The easy way would just make them arrived over there and take control because there is no currently war chief? Or am I making a conflict and fucking making them maybe battle against the current war chief to win the title of war chief, because the main guy over there is like, yo, I'm the war chief, who the fuck are you three guys? So am I making them like to know what they know their souvenir and they know the true name of the race? So I don't know, well, their true origins, I mean.
Once the gold
La photo est sur mon. C'est bien mieux fait là.
Quand même très bien, bébé.
Et le Michael, il est, comme je te dis, il est mieux fait que Ghostface. Là.
Attends qu'il guérisse. God's still guiding us. It's been 1 hour and 3 minutes. The live stream, yep, it's been 1 hour and 3 minutes. We're gonna keep on going a little bit. It's 3:18. We said to 3:30, but might still keep on going if we keep on having like. Well, it's going great. I see no
Once the
reason why we
Golter,
should stop.
Warla, and Grosko arrived in the spaceship hangar of their mother base, they were greeted and
single orc was waiting for them. Let me put this over there and let me just grab something to drink. This is done.
Quel est l'animal quand tu manges les beignets? Un animal. Là, après, tu vas retourner devant ta caméra puis tu vas avoir plein de plans. Hey, finalement, parce que normalement un tatoueur ça change 100$ de l'heure. Fait que là, il m'avait dit 300 chaque. Fait que 3 heures chaque. Fait que j'étais genre ça va prendre 6 heures. Ça a pris 2 heures. Au départ, il a commencé à faire un petit peu des deux. Il a fait les lignes de base, c'est deux. Après, il a commencé à faire tout le mic au complet. Après, il a fait tout ça. S'ils auraient fait avec l'apprenti, ça aurait pris bien plus. Sûrement. Puis ça, il aurait pas été bien fait. Mais moins bien. Hey mon bec.
Almost done.
Vert.
What's up, buddy? Oh, what's up, my neck? Oh. Si maman. Come see your brother. Alright, we're back. Essaie donc de trouver le livestream de ton ordi de quoi?
Je vais les mettre sur le of the dead target.
Yeah. Puis il dit, guess who I'm buying today? Oh yeah, and it's gonna get a scream. It's
Ghost face.
ghost faced. Yep. On Dead by Daylight.
Golter.
A single.
Once the Golter, arriving at the war chief chamber, a single orc was waiting for them.
One orc. One to rule them all. It's true, you don't see.
A single orc was waiting for them. Once the Golter, Warla, and Grosko arrived.
Once the Golter.
Once Golter, Warla, and Grosko arrived in the spaceship hangar of their mother base, they were greeted and shown the way, arriving at the war chief chamber.
But none of the Oh yeah, we're gonna create something really creepy. We're gonna create something like like they arrive over there, right? And the everybody's been like hypnotized. They're not the same. Something's wrong's going on, and they arrive and they found out that it was the current war chief, the guy who took place over there, is not who he really is. He says he really is. So let's create something with an epic battle.
Once Golter, Warla, and Grosko arrived in the spaceship hangar of their mother base, they were greeted and shown the way as if everyone knew their status, but none of orcs who were guiding them was taking. Arriving at the war chief chamber, a single orc was waiting for them. They kept their quest.
think I went there. Oh. Got my two boys.
Once Golter, Warla, and Grosko arrived,
Attention de pas trop mettre cette tonne de force, ça se peut que ça me copyright mon live stream. C'est vrai à cause d'une tonne qui joue, whatever, ça peut copyright. Surtout des grosses tonnes quand même. Ça serait trop drôle. À cause d'un 10 secondes. C'est toute ton vidéo de 2 heures, tu peux pas monétiser. Ou ben non, des fois ça va partager dans certains pays. Fait je recommence mon account de Press Official.
Once Golter, Warla, and Grosko arrived at the hangar of their mother base, they were greeted and shown the way as if
Let's see. Down.
Tu as pas goûté encore.
Non, je suis good, j'ai fucking mal à la langue. Ma langue me brûle.
C'est quoi le rapport?
Qu'est-ce que tu me dis?
C'est quoi le rapport?
Non, je veux pas égorger. Va brûler ma langue.
Qu'est-ce que tu viens de manger un beigne?
Ouais.
Quoi la différence?
Je sais pas.
Je t'en ai mis pour que tu goûtes.
once Golter, Warla, and Grosko arrived at the mother base spaceship hangar, they were greeted and shown the way as they were expecting them, as if everyone knew their status, but none of the orcs who were escorting them was answering their questions. Arriving at the war chief chamber, a single orc was waiting for them.
What are we gonna do with this one?
Once Golter, Orla, and Grosko arrived at the Mother Base spaceship hangar, they were greeted and shown the way as they were expecting them, as if everyone knew their status, but none of the orcs who were escorting them was answering their question. Arriving at the War Chief chamber, a single orc was waiting for them. They kept their quest of trying to find Survivor, or Nomad Des Orc out in space.
Oh, we're not there yet. And this is no more good. Let's just erase this. Won't fit with the new timeline, with the new thing event that I have created. Our end is good, but something over here
Once
is
Golter,
not good.
Orla, and Grosko arrived at the Mother Base spaceship hangar, they were greeted and shown the way as they were expecting them, as if everyone knew their status, but
That's it. What color is he gonna be? A massive blue orc? Or a massive green orc? Red orc? Goltar is already red. Koala is green. Crosskull is purple. So, what color should this fucker be? He will be like the end boss of this story, of this event, and after that we're going inside of the event where the orcs, the Death Orcs joins the Horde of Corruption.
Pink. Comme ça.
Pink.
Ah, c'est une nouvelle.
Single massive. Of range. What's the name of the other guy again? Rizlov. Getting good. You see how it is? It just arrived like that, man. And you just keep on writing, stuff will appear in front of you, and boom, 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 boom. And boom, 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 boom. That's it. Copy this, paste that.
Grosko replied by casting spells to the past war chief of the planet.
War chief. Purify? Yeah.
Grosko replied by casting spells to the past war chief of the planet, but he quickly understood that this guy will take much more power to destroy him or purify him. 1000. Grosko replied by casting spells to the past war chief of the planet, but Grosko replied by casting spells to the possessed war chief of the planet, but he quickly understood that this guy will take much more power to destroy him or Grosko replied by casting spells to the possessed war chief of the planet, but he quickly understood that this guy will take much more power to be destroyed or if they want to purify him. 1010, Rajork and Harlow.
Alright, let's add some stakes. So let's add some stuff that's going out outside, that it's like urging our heroes to accomplish our main objective inside.
Outside we could hear a war starting the Desork regiments.
The this orc regiment. Getting good. Battle against I gotta give him a name. This war chief. This possessed war chief. lasted. How do we say this? Lasted, I think. Oh. Inside the war chief. Gender. Lasted 7 days. Several days. Gotta find a way to wrap this story over here, this story, and then tell that they managed to take control, and this is from where they operate now, and then make them meet with the Horde of Corruption, and it will be pretty much it. I will give them some event while they are inside of the faction, the Horde of Corruption. But that's pretty much it. It will not lead to the years 5000. Like I said, there is only some race that you can see the timeline goes to the years 5000, not because the race did not make it to this part, but rather because there is no main event from them. They are now linked with another race, serving another race inside of the Horde of Corruption, inside of one of the two factions. So for the Horde of Corruption, it's pretty much the Hellish directing and leading the faction, and for the Alliance of Light, it's more the Prosawen that's leading everything and telling the big objective that they need to accomplish to eradicate the opposite faction. So the Elish is in constant war with the Prosawen. That makes them the leader of the Horde, and the Prosawen the leader of the Alliance of Light. But don't get it wrong. Don't every race are able to make their own decision and stuff like that. I'm just saying for the faction. A faction is created when two species collaborate and create an alliance, create a pact, some sort of, and this is where a faction can be created. So a third faction could appear at any time if two species, all what it takes is 2 or 3 species get together and make an agreement of alliance, pact, and then another faction can be born. But officially for now we will stick only with 2 faction, and we don't need to add more. We can add more race inside of both of the faction, but until we know the whole story and we finish the whole story with the Alliance of Light and the Horde of Corruption battle, we won't create officially another faction. Let's read everything what we wrote. Yeah, we started really small, I think, small like this, and this is all what we've done. So this is pretty much how I'm creating every time the lore. I'm starting with a small idea. I'm just writing like the beginning, the middle, and the end, and after that I'm beefing up everything. I'm
1000
upgrading everything.
1006. When arriving inside the system, Ep.4 planet, Logtorg, their home planet was nothing more but an ocean of sand with some old buildings in ruins. No trace of bodies or civilization was found. Yet Rizlov was sure of his notes and confirmed that they were on the right planet. He told the 3 war chiefs, "What's going on with you guys? You're all acting as if you lost your memories or something." Golter explained what happened on Ep.4, and Rizlov told them that all bases and structures on the home planet were built underground because we turned the second atmosphere of the planet into a raging non-stop burning sandstorm, decaying every construction built on the ground level of the planet within 3 days. Once Golter, Warla, and Grosko arrived at the Mother Base spaceship hangar, they were greeted and shown the way as if everyone knew their status and expecting them. None of the orcs who were escorting them were talking or answering their question. Arrived inside the war chief chamber. A single massive orange orc was waiting for them. He turns around and starts to yell incantations so loud that all soldiers were thrown out, leaving only the 3 war chiefs and Rizlov inside the room. Grosko replied by casting spells to the possessed war chief of the planet, but he quickly understood that this guy will take much more power to be destroyed, or if they want to purify him. Outside we could hear screams of war. The many regiments
I'll change the word purified for something else probably.
The many regiments that were following the 3 war chiefs, including their own, were getting attacked by an army of possessed orc. The battle inside the war chief chamber lasted 7 days.
So you see over here I've wrote like some big idea, and I'm gonna expand on this again and again, but I think it will be it for today, and I'll keep on working on this the whole day while inside of the Discord and live streaming my screen. But I don't want to keep those live stream too big because, like I said before, people won't watch it. So so yeah, we did a lot of great work. We started from only this, and now we have all that, and this is how I work every time. I write a small idea and then expand it on it, and then I make it better. And this is not over. I will keep working on it, but for the fun and for our own eyes, let's just go for the pleasure of our own eyes. Let's just go check out how big it is now. Boom. So it all started like it was small like this. Now it's all big like that. I'm repeating a lot of times the word war chief, but it's because it's the Death Orc, and this is what they use for the word as like leader. But yeah. So I'll keep on working on this the whole day on live streaming onto our Discord. So make sure to join. And until then, we're gonna talk to each other pretty much soon if you join. And make sure to follow on your favorite social media. So that was Braz, and talk to you all pretty soon. Sign out.